Ever wondered why Pop Rocks pop in your mouth? Well, believe it or not, there's a pretty simple explanation. You see, the ingredients for Pop Rocks are melted into a syrup and then filled with lots of tiny bubbles of CO2. When this mixture hardens, the tiny bubbles get trapped inside the candy. And when you put them in your mouth, the moisture and heat dissolve the hardened shell, which makes the tiny bubbles of gas burst out and pop. Have you ever noticed those rings on the bottom of your headphone plug? Well, they actually tell you a lot about your headphones. You see, one ring is for mono playback, which provides identical sound to both ears. And two rings are for stereo sound, where each ear gets its own sound channel. And if the plug has a third ring, well, it means your headphones come with a microphone. Have you ever wondered why grape-flavored things don't really taste like actual grapes? Well, the reason for this might surprise you. You see, we're used to eating what's known as table grapes, which taste great. But artificial grape flavoring doesn't come from table grapes. It comes from a chemical found in Concord grapes. And people don't usually eat Concord grapes because they kind of have a funky taste, which is why grape-flavored stuff also has a funky taste. This is an ampersand, and believe it or not, it used to be the 27th letter in the alphabet. You see, back in the day, this symbol came after the letter Z and signified the word and. But when reciting the alphabet, students weren't allowed to just say and after Z. Instead, they were taught to differentiate the symbol by saying per se before it. It sounded something like this: QRSTUVWXYZ and per se and per se and, ampersand. Have you noticed most highway signs are green? Well, the reason for this is actually pretty important. You see, signs like stop and wrong way are painted red to catch your attention quickly. But this would be too distracting on a highway where the signs are mostly for locations. So instead, they made the signs green, which is